Reggie. Yeah, I saw the broadcasters join it.
I don't have my audio.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson. Out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Losing strip, and he gonna get it back.
He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Steps away. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there, they keep possession inside the 5. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down. They'll run here with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 72 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Jackson buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Jackson, option right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there, but it'll be second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Wow.
Marquise Brown. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Check 24.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Being chased out left. Brought in left side by Snead. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead there to make the grab. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the...
This nigga's going to
pressure
hand
too
that
much.
shit
Down he goes. Matt Judon. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Definitely thought he wanted that shit off. That's all.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Red Delta!
Third and short yardage, Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 big plays in succession, and the Chargers on the move. Rivers to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Rivers
Why didn't he
hands
even
off
let
to
him do it,
Eckler,
man?
and he'll only get a yard.
Nigga, he was in for a possession, but he came out.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. This is caught by Jackson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Click R1.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
How do you switch it?
Back toggle switch.
This is going to be tough.
To throw, Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Rivers. The quick slant caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen.
That boy
in the
Keenan
final
Allen
seconds
just
of the
me
first
out.
half. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Oh, wow. This nigga didn't even put it in the green. What? Okay, yeah. What you gotta do? But it's not gonna be the same though. Because everybody they're gone.
And we're gonna get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That's about it. And Eric, that's about it. Omar gone, Alejandro gone, I'm gone, everybody else is gone. Good luck.
And this should be the final play
yes,
before the quarter
bro.
ends. Jackson, options out left.
Probably not.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, I've been hot to let that nigga go with that.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On second down, it's Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Switching gears for a second, Charles, this last week has not been kind to quarterbacks who are toward the end of their career. You think about Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, both with injuries, and then Eli Manning, he's heading to the bench.
Maybe we look at it as a collective passing of the torch. Not in a way that anyone really wants when you talk about Brees and Roethlisberger due to injury, although I expect Brees to be back before this season is over and play. Eli, it'll be interesting to see what happens with him. Will he accept that role as the number 2? Will someone else in the league want Eli Manning to quarterback for them? But overall, think about who's still left out there. The Tom Brady's of the world, we're seeing a lot of his guys maybe start to transition.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the move to his left, and it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's correct, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to need some help with this one.
Again.
How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Jackson. And a big one here as he's taken down.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away.
Oh,
maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can observe a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them.
White, 89.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he returns it.
Reggie, how do you slide again, bro? Because these niggas keep making this nigga dumb.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Jackson, option right. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. He's got the first down inside the 10. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown there to make the grab, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
24-21. This nigga Phillip Rivers gonna fumble
at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
How is y'all doing that?
The team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team.
There's a lot of user picks I should have had.
And pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
A lot
6
of
yards to
picks
pick up, and that's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Rivers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
This nigga gonna run his ass out.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
He ran his ass.
This is 3rd and long.
On purpose.
Now Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rivers.
And I got
escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon.
And Reggie, he came with a different team. This time he came with the fucking Ravens.
Great shape. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Wow.
Ravens touchdown.
This thing
Willie Snead. His second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front.
Wow.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I don't like how they just did that. How these niggas just played.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That just blew me.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
These niggas blew.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance.
Maverick Carter couldn't even get the deal done.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
For them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup
hurry up and score because man just played.
So it's
the
Charger
fuck
football
out of me.
as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. To throw is Rivers. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rivers throw into the hands of Gordon. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
All right.
I'm going to leave it open now.
Rivers.
Pick.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Wow.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
That's that bullshit.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
This game flipped when this nigga fumbled.
So they
this
throw
nigga
the
still
pick
got
six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. First down, Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Jackson, option right. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. And they just took a timeout. with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet. Didn't work in the first half.
Hello?